said amen.
Amen.
Amen. On October the 8th, all of our couples, our married couples, we will be at the Scott's home in Binghamton.
Amen.
And that'll be at 6 o'clock. But we'll leave here, we'll leave the church, and we will take the church van, and we will all ride up together. Amen?
Amen.
Amen. We had a good time at the Weaver's home, and we're just going to be thankful unto God because our couples are on the move, our young people are on the move, and our church is on the move. Amen. 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 October. This is a month where we have a day in here called Halloween. A day where people dress up and they put on their masks. And you don't know what you're getting when people put on their masks. And people will come to your door, ring your doorbell, and they will say, trick or treat.
All right, Doctor.
Isn't it strange
Got a message now.
how there are so many Christians who fall in that same category? You don't ring a doorbell,
All right now.
but your life is just like the trick or treaters. You will find yourself on some days you are holy. On other days you are angry. On some other days you are mad.
Go on, tell it, Doctor.
On some days you are patient. On some other days you are kind. But you know what? People don't know what they're going to get when they ring your doorbell.
Go on, tell it, Doctor.
They don't know what they're going to get. They don't know if I ring your doorbell, Daniel, I don't know if I'm going to get a good morning or cussing out. If I ring your doorbell, I don't know if you're going to meet me with a smile or you're going to meet me with a handshake or fist. But you know, this month is a month where we are saying, I can do it. I can do it. You know, so many of us have been saying for so long, I can't live holy.
Right now.
I can't change my way. I've heard folks say, you can't change the spots on a life. No, I ain't trying to change them spots. But I believe that every last one of us can live a life that God can get the glory out of. I believe that you can live a life. I don't care how bad your husband might act. I don't care how bad your wife may act. You don't have to go down there with them.
All right. Yes, sir.
If they get to cussing you, you don't cuss them back. Oh, no, I refuse to go down that road with you.
Okay.
They get to cussing, you get to praying.
Right.
And you know what? I never forget there was a woman, and you know, I come from a Baptist background, but this woman was a holiness woman. And she had one of the rascal of a husband. He was a rascal. And so this woman always kept some holy oil in her purse. She kept some holy oil in her purse. And this rascal of a husband, see, she would take and make him come to church with her. But that brother would always walk out and he would go around the corner and he'd go to the liquor store. By the time church is out, he was blasted. So what she did one day, he went out that door and she went out this door. And when he came around that corner, she put that all on. Get back in that church. And all of a sudden, you think it didn't mean nothing? All of a sudden, this brother, all of a sudden, he'd been going to that liquor store. He went back into the church house. The preacher started preaching the sermon. Before he could finish, this brother was up, going to the front of the church, saying, I want to give my life to Christ. Don't tell me God can change your life.
Right.
Yeah, the 12th chapter. And those of you that have bulletins, you can turn to it and you can follow me. I'm going to keep right with it this morning. Amen. Romans, the 12th chapter. And we're going to start with verse number 1. You got it? Amen. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your body a living sacrifice. Watch this. Holy, acceptable to God, which is your reasonable service. Amen. All right. 1 Peter 1:15 and 16 says, but as he who called you is what? Holy. You also be holy in all your conduct. Now watch this. Because it is written, be holy, for I am holy. Colossians 3:1-4. If then you were raised with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ is, sitting at the right hand of God. Set your mind on these things, not on things on this earth. For you died, and your life is hidden with Christ in God. When Christ, who is our life, appears, then you also will appear with him in his glory. Now, I want to talk to you about I